40 minutes, hour. I don't know. Depends on how it goes. How's everybody doing today? We'll give a few minutes for everybody to get here and go from there. But anyway, I just got back from a small job that I do on my phone that gives me available shifts, earn a little cash, either the same day or next day. Okay, one person's here. Let's see. I can see it better this way. Whoever's watching, say hey in the chat, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Show your love and support. Share me out if you need to. So keep hitting those likes when you come in. Hello, Lila Romulus and Talon Furtado. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. I had to share out my stream. Hi, Christina. Could you possibly share me out? I'm not asking too much. Good to see you in here. Yeah, I was sharing my stream out. Chris never comes to my live anymore because he plays his games all night and then sleeps all day. Again, it's great to see you, though. Not a lot of people show up except my, people that I usually talk to. Hello, Miguel. How are you? I can't give you a moderator yet because I don't know you. You just hopped in. And you're probably just here for support. You're probably slightly not a real person. You're probably a bot. I don't know. Because you don't have a photo on your profile picture. Froggy, how you doing? That's good. Okay, Miguel, that's fine. The ones that are just coming in here, you know, share me out and hit those likes. Let's try to get to 20 likes at least. Chandler, why are you saying no? All you gotta do is hit it. That's all. You can, there's no problem with doing that. I don't know what those gifts mean. Christina, what do those gifts mean when something shows up on your screen here? What does that mean? Because I can never find it when I go search for it. It just shows up and that's it. Hello, Blocks Shorts, if I said that right. You have to purchase those to send them? 'Cause I still don't know how a lot of this works. Come on, guys. Keep hitting the likes, share me out, send the gifts, donate, subscribe. It's all there. Be a good pal. Christina, get rid of that one. That same individual asked me that a few days ago. I'm just trying to have a good stream here, And I don't need all the crap. It's depressing. I do nothing but live streams and shorts videos, and I got 34,302 subscribers now. I'm doing pretty good. I'm monetized since June of 21. And honestly, YouTube sucks when they pay you. I've only had 4 checks since I was monetized. It's crazy. Chandler, who are you talking to? I don't know. Yes, Chandler, I do. I have that many subscribers. If you don't believe me, look at my account. Tina can vouch for me. She knows I'm not lying about anything. I unmodded him by accident. And if he comes back, please delete him. Keep hitting the likes, everyone. Only 5. I'm trying to get to 20. Hey, Brett, how you doing? If you want to, you could share me out. Christina, please check whoever comes in. Yep. Hello, Kurt. Then why do you have Kurt? Okay. Sure. Christina, I won't go into a lot of details through here, but I haven't talked to you in probably a month. I've left you alone. You told me not to contact you because you were too busy and just never had time, but all of a sudden you have time, and I appreciate it. I've tried to reach out with you on Instagram. I left you a message there, I think this morning or yesterday. But I have a brand new job. I've got 5 jobs. That's why we haven't talked. I've got 5 jobs. 3 healthcare jobs in nursing homes or regular people's homes that have disabilities or dementia or whatnot. And then I do a thing on my phone called Shift Smart, where they find you jobs through Circle K gas stations. And I work at Dollar Tree. Don't ask. And my newest one that I just got hired for Wednesday, I got that job, honestly, within 10 minutes of being on the phone. And did all what they wanted to with all the online stuff and turned it in. I passed the background, obviously. And I start next week. Okay, Christina, you know what to do. We don't need put downs. And these people are demented. Give them those 86,000 minutes or whatever timed out. Anyway, my new job is one-on-one with somebody that has dementia. Obviously, you guys see a pattern here. Now, who is that? That makes no sense in here. Get it? That's what I'm talking about, Brett. This person's out of their mind. Come on, folks, help me out with these. I could do it myself, but and then that Prob Mark person, get him out. Of course, when that timer runs out, they're going to come back. What'd you do to me? Well, you didn't make sense. People that don't make sense and don't stop talking out of their ass will get kicked out. Because that's not what the topics are. So, I know. That's all I do is talk on here. I don't know how to edit, don't know how to do any of that. I'm just here. Normal talk, normal everything. Going back to what I was saying, everyone, before I was interrupted by those. I don't want to say too much swearing. But anyway, I work one-on-one with this guy who has dementia. I have to sit with this man from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., $17 an hour, weekly pay. So for 3 days a week, that's what I do. And what else? Um, come on. You guys know what to do. You can read those, what they said, or do what you will. No, I love the healthcare field, but this one that I'm doing, all I do is sit with the guy, make sure he doesn't fall when he tries to get up or something. 12-hour shifts. I'm hoping I can eat dinner or something if I have the time there. I don't know, but I don't touch him. I don't hold him. I don't help him. If something happens, the CNAs do it. They take care of all that. And I haven't met the guy. I will next week. I start next Thursday. Can we please get rid of these people that are not supposed to be here? Okay, come on now, folks. Really? God, man, these people are disgusting as hell. Not happy about it. Cheers, my friends, not a sponsor. My channel, Zerper, is about travel, family, friends, jobs, my relationship with my wife. But ultimately, it's all about travel. I haven't gone anywhere since last year, but I'm trying to go somewhere now that I've got the better job and better income coming in. I didn't even get a chance to read that message. What did he say? Okay, really? Come on. No, I think somebody offered marriage to me. I just said wife, and they pop in and says, "This ring can come off." What? Zerper, who are you talking about? Those likes are not really hitting tonight. I don't get it. Oh, I don't even want to discuss that individual. Okay, appreciate it. Jeremy, can I make you a mod if you can watch P's and Q's and lowercase, make sure you dot your lowercase J's? LOL. Would you like one? Okay. You got one now. Thank you, brother. Here we go again. This person is irritating. Those that have moderator can help me. Zerper, you can come back anytime you want. I got to get to know you better. And I know Jeremy just came in, but as long as you're nice, I will mod you next time. And I don't do a lot of live streams, but when I feel as though I should or want to, I will. I mean, that's all I can say. If you had a better name than guest, sure. Hello. Everyone keep hitting those likes. Like I said, donate, subscribe, comment, throw some gifts. I'm not asking, I'm not requesting, but it's all there for your liking. Whatever you want to do, it's there. I'm sure everybody sees a dollar sign and stuff on your end. And, do what you feel is necessary. Thank you for all the hearts that are coming in. That was nice of you. Somebody really loves my channel. But do you have to purchase those gifts? Because if I want to do that for somebody else, do you have to buy those? I'm not sure how it works. Still trying to get to that 20 likes, if you will. But anyway, I'm going to be very, very busy with this new job and stuff, and can't wait, man. It's going to be awesome. Sometimes I don't like to express happiness because I don't want to be a failure. And oh, you got me, Zerper. Yes, unfortunately, that's where I am. I don't like it here. I'm from Southern California originally. Christina knows I know a celebrity or two. Real people. She's seen photos. Real people. She knows where I always want to be. Christina, I got an update though. I might go somewhere in April. It all depends on the funds. So we'll see how that goes. But I am trying to, honestly, I'm trying to start a travel fund, not through, what is that one? GoFundMe or anything, just probably through here or my jobs. Just trying to see where it leads. Again. See, guest just messed up and just messed it up again. Why do people call me that? That's actually rude. First, somebody called me Phil Collins. Now they're calling me Putin. Give it up. Zerper, I said Southern California. I'm on the East Coast right now. I'd rather be in California. I don't care what really anybody says about it. I don't know what South Atlantic means. My ultimate dream goal is to make some funds happen so I can get back out west because I've about had it living here. But my job is here. All my jobs are here. But okay, Christina, if I'm still here, please come back. But I like LA and San Diego with a passion. Primarily LA. So anyway, I'll leave it all alone. Well, that's just what I like. I do pretty good finding cheap airfare and cheap hotels. You know, I can't afford luxury. My dad's military career, he retired and wanted to go back east. I had nowhere else to go if I wanted to stay. I would have been homeless. Honestly, I've done a lot better here or in Florida or Illinois, where I used to live as well during my dad's career. And this is permanent residence for my parents, my family members, you know. So I just like to go back and travel to there and have like 3 or 4 days to myself. My wife used to go with me. I got plenty of pictures. You all can reach me on Facebook if you'd like. My Facebook name or account or page is on my channel. Yes, everybody has their reasons. All I do is try to get back and visit with friends and other people I know. Sad part is those friends won't allow me to stay with them. I thought we were close. Anyway, so I have to spend money for a hotel, which is fine. I get freedom and do my own thing instead of living at somebody's house, but it would be free. They wouldn't charge me anything if they were that nice or that close to me. And some of them want to lose touch. It's really sad. Hi, Alicia Weir. How you doing? Watch your P's and Q's, and maybe you could stay here. Once again, keep hitting those gifts, those likes, those donations, the subscribe and comment. Like I said, it's all there. Veggie Truck, how you doing? I don't know what you just said. Veggie Truck, are you a female? You called me babe. Okay, you said babe. I wasn't sure. Okay. Alicia, what's so funny? You. So Vegetrug, you like coming here, huh? You like visiting my channel? Ooh, I see the hearts. Ooh, I'm loved. Yay. Whoever's setting all that stuff, thank you. Hello, Cat. Don't know if that's your real name. Cat, are you saying that about me? How about handsome? I mean, thank you anyway. Just randomly talking about stuff. Really no topics. I don't do a lot of topics because I get people in here that want to interrupt me and be mean. So I have to kind of start over with all my stuff I was saying. But anyway. Can you all give me a second so I can turn some lights on in here? It's getting dark. Give me a couple of seconds here. Don't leave. It won't take me long. Thumbs up. 1 second. Is that better for everybody? You can see me now? Is that better? Yes. Sorry about all that. Cheers, my friends. Not a sponsor. It's a Friday. I don't do much on weekends. Keep hitting those likes. I appreciate that. Trying to get to 20 before the hour mark. Okay. I hope you win. Let me know details when you can. I won. Oh my heavens, I won. We kicked ass. That's good. Oh, you. All right, Kat, thank you. Everyone, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe with everybody that's in the chat. Please. They probably have some good content. Up north where? I've been to 44 states and 2 countries. Depends on where. Where? My answer to you is where? Been there. Well, I drove through like New York City with my family. Of course, that was, I don't know, mid 80s since I've not been back. So you're upstate. So that means Buffalo or somewhere up there, correct? Like Canada border or something like that. I have a friend in Toronto, Canada, and I plan on flying up to Buffalo when I can to visit with him. And he and I were going to hang out in the Niagara Falls side of the US and go from there. I've got plans to do that, but I don't have anything confirmed. You know, because of those high prices everywhere. I'm fed up with the gas prices. I'm fed up with all that stuff, man. I think it's like $6 in California. Where's everybody from? Just say your state. Somebody's already figured out where I'm at. It's because of your name, dude. Okay. I guess that gave it away. Because when I eventually move, I'm changing it. Yes, extremely extreme. Taxes are higher. You know, only rich people that live there could afford everything out west. Me personally, when I travel, I go there. Okay, I go to LAX. I get picked up from a friend or an Uber friend or whoever. And then my first thing I do is go find an In-N-Out burger. Has anybody heard of In-N-Out? Or a Jack in a Box? Either one. I'll get to that point in a minute, Zerper. 1 second. So I go out there to visit, filming locations, theme parks, hang out with friends that actually care. What else? Eat decent food, not just crap. Not always fast food, but if I have to afford it that way, I can. But just, you know, 3 or 4 days usually when I'm there. And why do I want to go back? Because I love it. The weather is like mixed, you know. They have a heat wave right now. They're reaching between 85 and 100 degrees right now, dry heat. Okay, can somebody? Alicia, are you leaving or are you just done with YouTube in general? Hey, Drunk Donkey, you didn't send anything, so don't try. But thanks for thinking. Leaving my channel or just getting rid of YouTube? Alicia, you don't like me? What did I say? I didn't say anything wrong or bad. Will you come back? But you will come back to my channel when I'm on, right? I'll make you a mod if you're cool about that. You're now a mod. Please come back. You're more than welcome. Thank you, Alicia. Everybody say goodbye to Alicia and be nice. That's not what I said. Just find me online. If I'm live, you just click in there and you're already in. It's pretty easy. Hello, Nicholas, Pegasus, and what was it? Bars. I'm fine, Nicholas. How are you? Yeah, if I'm on, Alicia, you please come back if I'm on. I don't have any big plans. Thank you so much. Yes, Nicholas, I'm in North Carolina, USA. I don't work at Pizza Hut. Send those hearts, donate, subscribe, comment, like, be a member. It's all there, everybody. Trying to get to 20 likes. Help me out here. And but go ahead and ask me stuff, everyone. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it. I won't give a lot of detail, but it depends on what you ask, and I want you to please be nice to me. I haven't done anything to bother your day. I'm just here to talk. I guess gifts are points or something. I don't know. But like I said before, everyone, I'm trying to start a travel fund on top of my jobs. The jobs are not getting here quick enough, or the paychecks are every 2 weeks or every week. Anyway, it's long stories. So here's the problem I have with one of my jobs, right? I've been working at one of them for 3 months already. And when it came to my manager scheduling every week for folks to have hours, he totally skipped me for 2 weeks. I never requested 2 weeks off. I'm not going anywhere. So why did he skip me and then he gave everybody else hours? It's unfair. I believe, because of my mental health conditions and not being a fast-paced individual, that he's discriminating. I mean, I even have people there that I've worked with that came in late. I had to work extra, which was fine. No problem with that. But I had to work extra. And these people are coming in 20, 30, 40 minutes late. But they all have hours for these 2 weeks that I'm gone. But he skips me. Managers, employees, but not Josh. I have nothing for 10 days since Monday this past week. That's the last time I worked. And I haven't had anything since Tuesday. How rude is that? I anonymously put in a complaint through headquarters today. Hopefully something gets done, because I think they're really screwing with me. It's unfair. I really don't even want to work there anymore, because I looked at my schedule that was coming up, and it looked like the next time I work is the 30th of March. So I'm only working 1 day every 2 weeks. How is that making a living at this location, at this company? It's nothing. The pay sucks. I mean, I have 5 jobs, but I'm about to let 3 of them go and just work off my phone and this new job I start. That I only need at least 2. But that's, why would he do this to me? And then he gives me an excuse like, "Oh, well, I gave all the hours I could to everyone, but I didn't have enough for you." But I'm one of your hardest workers, and you do this to me? It's not what I said. I love working for this guy. I kept kissing his ass, telling him how I felt. Thank you for the job. I appreciate everything. I haven't quit yet, but I'm really thinking about it. Folks, take my word for it. Do not work for Dollar Tree. They'll start you at the lowest of low pay. I mean, if you're looking for work or it's hard out there to make ends meet, take my word for it. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar do not. I made the mistake, but I'm still with them. Like I said, I haven't quit anything I have. But, I'm just, it's hard to explain. I really think it's just beyond rude what he did. He gave those that are always late coming in hours. How is that even possible? How does that work? You know, I've been fed up about this all week, and nobody's really given me true advice. They have, but I read it and that's it. It's like, well, you're no help. Thanks anyway. I'd rather talk to people by phone instead of messaging. But anyway, what do you think I should do, everyone? Like, what is your advice or your plan for what I should think about doing? Yes, I've already found the new best job. That's already been completed, trust me. And if that goes well, which I really hope it does, I don't sleep well. I don't have to worry about my bills being too large. I don't have to worry about making ends meet because, you know, I'm set. I don't really need to work, but I prefer to work. And I know it looks like I don't have any mental health or any problems at all, but I do. But I can hold a conversation. This is like my counseling sometimes when I get on here. And I don't know. It gives me a chance to express and pour it out to you, everybody, and go from there. But what do you guys think? I'm asking politely for advice. I haven't quit yet, but it's right there. But because I'm not a fast-paced individual, he puts me as a cashier and I do stocking. I'd rather do stocking than cashiering because twice now my till has been short. They've fixed it. They can look on the cameras. I've done nothing wrong. But why would he treat me like this and not have any hours? I looked forward to having a job. If you're going to hire me, let me work. Don't treat me like shit. So I'm 3 months in. I even helped these people build this store. Okay, back in January. We were building the store before we opened on Valentine's Day this year. And this is how they want to start off? Folks, it's not right. The word bias comes about. I don't know. But I'm struggling to hold on to that job. I don't really need it. My family tells me to hold on to everything, build a resume. I use Indeed.com for my jobs. Things are going really well with that site. Hey, Retirement Days. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Sorry for rambling, everybody, but I just wanted to throw that out there and let you all know how I've been feeling, why I don't express happiness. And my mental health problems started when I was 18 months old, right? I was in a car accident with family members and somebody hit my grandparents' car. And I went flying and hitting the dashboard and I hurt my frontal lobe, which is up here. I don't know if that's a scar right here. I'm looking at it. I think this is frontal lobe right here. I'm just now noticing this round, whatever it is right here. Don't know if that was it. Never noticed it until now. But it's visible, which has never been that way before. But, okay, Jeremy, that's fine. Anyway, folks, I was 18 months old. I hit the dashboard. There was no seat belts or car seats. Well, there were seat belts, but no car seats. 18 months old, I was 1.5. So that's where it all started. Okay, I don't remember the car accident, obviously. These are stories I've been told. So, I like travel. That's like my peace of mind. That's my get away from here type option. I don't like hiking or camping. What else? I don't do a lot of museums, but I'll go just because. Hey, Bryn, how you doing? You're new. Thanks for stopping by. If you ever come back, you'll be a moderator. Just mind your P's and Q's like everybody else in here, and I will keep you. So, thank you for calling me handsome. I appreciate that too. That was nice. What is going on at this time of night? Really? How's everybody doing in here so far? Can we have some thumbs up? Not just likes, but in the chat. Bryn, where are you from? Say your state and your age. If you want to hook up on Facebook, my page is in my channel. You can find it in there. It'll take you straight to my page. I have 34,302 subscribers and I'm monetized. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm getting new subscribers practically every day. My shorts videos get a lot more attention than my lives do. But, you know, I appreciate anything that people say or do or whatever. And anyway, but keep hitting those likes. Okay, I'm trying to get to 20. I've already been on an hour. So, and none of my other friends are here, and I shared it out with them. That's not right. Everybody having a good time so far? Show me the love and the support. I'm glad I can get a conversation or two going. It's been real. I might stay on another 2 hours, folks, if you're willing to stay with me. You could still go eat dinner and do whatever you need to, but just keep me playing in the background. Just listen. You know what, Bryn? I will make you a moderator anyway, if that's what you're waiting for. Okay, you're a moderator now. Okay, so who's in here? Who's listening? Who's watching? What's going on? Hey, Belle. How you doing? Bryn, if you're still there, type something. You'll see that I'm not kidding. I'm fine. Hope you are. Anyway, North Carolina, USA. Oh my, oh, heavens to be. Yes. Don't like it here. I don't want to start over, just rewatch it. But anyway. Right on. I don't like life here, but I would rather be somewhere else in the US, but I guess it's okay. Where are you from? Age and location, whatever. Just say your state or wherever you are. Where is everyone from in here? Give me your state or country or province, whatever, and your age. Because nobody under 18 is allowed in here. Because it could get kind of filthy, but I'm trying not to do that today. Because I don't know a lot of people yet, and they don't know how I am. So I could be funny, I could be sad, I could be depressed, I could be unhappy, stuff. That's fine, Belle. Do we know actually when? You said soon. That doesn't really help me. Belle, if you want to connect with me on Facebook as well, my page is in my channel. Just look for it, click on there. It'll take you directly to my page. Connect with me. Follow, add me. I will add you back. You know? Somebody dropped a like. They dropped a like off here. I had 17. Now I've only got 16. Somebody doesn't like me. Four more likes if you guys can help me. Hello, business OG. How are you doing? Nine people in here, 17 likes. How does that make sense? But I do appreciate it. Like I said, folks, donate, like, subscribe, comment, send gifts, whatever you want to do. It's your heart that wants to do it. It just helps me out. And then subscribe to everybody in here if you haven't. Is everybody having a good time? Can you give me a like in the chat? Subscribe to me if you haven't, people, please. Bill, did you subscribe to me? I don't know if you said you did. Business OG, did you subscribe yet? Just takes a second. I've only got 3 people in here. Hey, Zerper, you're back. That's good. Thumbs up. Thank you. Ask away, folks. Tell me, ask me whatever, and I'll give you as much or as little detail. I don't want to pour my life out here, but I think I've said quite a bit. Is everybody having a good time? Okay. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks for coming back. I thought you were gone for the evening. You guys have any questions for me? Thank you, Pre-Timer Days. Who's Steve? For those that are talking out of their ass, they need to go. They're starting up again. I don't know who that is. Yeah, get him out. I don't know how I missed whoever that is. Because I don't see that person in here. If anyone's going to talk dirty in here or be hateful to me, please go somewhere else. You don't belong here. But I don't see that Steve individual. Like, I don't see him in the chat. So I'm not really concerned. But hopefully you guys see him. You could just ban him. Hey, Rashab. Thanks for coming back. What does that say? I didn't block Jeremy. Who blocked Jeremy? He was fine. The reason why I asked, Jeremy, is because it came up different, and I can't even read what it says. It says, "You just hid a user you've blocked." Okay. And it came in black, and I hardly can see it. But whatever you did, okay, fine. Do you see it? Or is it just me? Folks, one more like. My strengths. Trying to hold a job for more than a year. It's been very difficult with my slow-paced and uh, slow-paced. What is it? I don't know, but just trying to keep up with my jobs and trying to do well for the managers I have and my family, and that's one huge one that I have to try to work out. My weaknesses is I don't know, can I say depression or being depressed or unhappy? Not expressing my happiness about stuff, and people think I'm always looking mean or just out of sorts kind of thing. My hobbies or interests, traveling, cooking, hanging out with my wife, dining with family, um, light housekeeping for my place, uh, drawing, watching TV, movies, whatever, bathing. I mean, whatever. Just any, those are my favorites. So, well, I don't go to theaters. I watch it right here in my house. I've got streaming device on my TV. I don't even waste money at a theater anymore. I'm sure some of you probably don't do that. But like I said, in order for me to achieve these traveling experiences, I want to try to do a travel fund. And I got all these jobs to help me on the side. But then I'm trying to raise money on here, and I'm not asking anybody, but it's whatever your heart says. But, I'm just trying to achieve a lot of goals because that's where my happiness is traveling. And it's been a slow process, you know, try to get those done. And, I already know where I want to go for about a week. And I just need to get to that point. And, okay, Rashab. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. That's okay. It's already 8 o'clock. What? Where are my friends at that I normally talk to? What is going on here, man? Okay. Can we hit one more like, whoever hasn't yet? I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. We're almost there. I mean, even if I get to 30 likes, while I'm still here for another hour. That's good. Thank you, Jeremy. I watch all my music on TV. Everything that I do is on TV. Back in the 80s and 90s, I used to have a radio. People don't really have those anymore because they've got all their stuff in their car or on their TV. So, yep. Likes, everybody, likes. Okay, I guess I'll do it myself. Do I like ham and cheese sandwiches? Yes. Yes, if you're a moderator, I need your help with that sometimes. People like that scare me. I already did it. It's a legal thing. He's he's talking out of his ass. Don't worry about it. Okay. Rashab, you can do that too. If somebody's in here that's mean or has a comment that comes off that way, um, or puts me down, but you guys love me and like me here, you're allowed to get rid of them. Ban them. Put them in timeout for as long as you want. What they're going to do is come in with different names. Okay, we don't have to talk religious or anything. Just help me out, okay? Thank you anyway. But leave politics and religion out of here. I don't need it. I don't want it. Thank you, Rashab. I appreciate it. I hope everybody else does too. Yes. PJ. Okay. And now, see, these people too. That's what I'm talking about. How much do I need? Are you serious? I don't know, unless you want to donate a different way. Um, I'm not begging, but you're offering. Surprise me. I don't really like to give out amounts, but anything over 50 would be great. But I'm not requesting or begging. Trust me. Whatever you want to give, Rashab, okay? I'm not begging anyone to do this. Folks, understand, I don't beg anybody for money. I'm just throwing that out there that that's an option. But if you're true to your word and you have a great heart, do what you want to do. It's USD, it's dollars in the US. No, I don't know how all that goes. Okay, go ahead. Let's see you do that. Put it on here. I appreciate that. I try to be. Go ahead, everything, Jacob. I appreciate what you said. Again, I'm not begging you. You offered. See, that isn't right. You shouldn't kid about that. I'm not begging. Fucking asshole. Now, Rashab, you saw that, right? I don't like when people trick me. I wasn't begging. I'm not depressed. I'm just talking. But you all saw that mess, right? I didn't believe it anyway. People love hurting other people. It's just sad. Those people do not have lives. Who's that? So where's the extra like? Rashab, what are you talking about now? Do I have any pets? No. Yay, we made it to 20 likes. Thank you, everybody. And then somebody dropped their like. Really? Come on, folks, don't play with me. Okay? What did I ever do to you? I've had birds, but none of them were named that. Rashab, how old are you? You said kitties and doggies. People don't talk that way unless you're like below 18. Rashab, try to speak English. I don't know what you're saying now. I might stop at another 20 minutes, making it 2 hours. Okay, cool. So if anybody in here has had a good time tonight, keep hitting those likes and everything else, whatever. But if you want to connect with me on Facebook and you have Facebook, please do. My page is listed on my YouTube channel here. Click on there, it'll take you directly to my page. Follow me or add me. I will accept. I make my promises and I keep them. So, Jeremy, if you have Facebook, I just said, um, I don't know how to answer that. I know people that do, but you have to do it through a laptop or a desktop, and I'm using my phone. Hit those likes if you're just coming in. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you. Like I said before, folks, send gifts, donate, subscribe, be a member, like, comment. It's all there. Share it with your friends. Whatever we have to do. Hello, Nasta. For those that are coming in, hit the likes. Just ask me anything. I'll give you as much detail as I want. I'll pass on that, Rashab. I guess you didn't hear what I said. I'm not going to answer those. I'm not upset. I just prefer not to talk about that. It's not a topic I like. I don't care about gardening. I'll mow somebody's yard or my yard. That's as much as I will do. Hello, Alicia. I told you I'd be here. Yeah, Jeremy, let's talk about the weekend. I'm going to go see my wife because she's at a nursing home permanently. I used to have her here at home, and she had seizures and stuff, and mentally, physically couldn't do anything. She can hold a conversation when she wants to, but I just couldn't do it anymore. She's 63, I'm 47, I'll be 48 in July. I know to a lot of you, you think that I'm young, but I'm the oldest of 7 boys, and I've got 2 parents. They'll be married for 48 years in May, and then my birthday is 2 months later. So I was born July 1st, 1978. Keep hitting those likes for those that are coming in. What year? Oh, hey, Durango. Sorry, I didn't see you in there. You've been here before. Okay. It's fine. Keith, could you hit the likes if you don't mind? Oh, wow. So, how many years is that? How many years am I older than you? Uh, can somebody do the math? 2015, take away 1978. How many years apart am I with Alicia? You are not 10 years old. Because anybody under 18 should not be here, but I do appreciate you being here. There's no way you're 10. I mean, I've already said bad things in here, and I just don't want to offend anybody. You can say God or Jesus. You don't have to say Allah. Some people just don't make sense in here. Am I offending anybody if I swear just a little bit just to talk about stuff? I don't mean any harm at all, but I guess you guys understand my frustrations. Uh, Callie Alvarado. Okay, I appreciate that. So, Jeremy, what's with the Japanese words before you say something in the comments? Uh, Callie Alvarado, I'm not going to do that. Are you male or female? It doesn't matter. I'm just asking. There's some kind of Chinese writing before you commented to Alvarado. Just trying to figure out, when people comment nowadays, it shows that stuff. Because this is not what I do here, Alvarado. I don't do that kind of stuff. You said, see how buff I am. I'm not taking my shirt off. Okay, really? What's wrong with these idiots, man? Honestly? Okay, Callie, Alvarado, whatever you want to think. I gave you a moderator, so please watch what you say. I'm being nice and kind to everybody, and I don't want dirty talk in here. I don't want anything related to that. Can somebody please delete that? That is not YouTube. And that's a first. I've been here since 2008. But I wasn't monetized till 21. YouTube does not contact you in chat. I was in high school between 93 and 97. I didn't really participate in a lot of fun stuff. I even thought PE sucked. I hardly ever dressed out. I said my dog ate my shorts. Not kidding. My PE teacher thought that was funny, but he's like, no more excuses, okay? Just dress out. I didn't like their clothes. I didn't even, I never really put any effort in PE. Didn't care to, didn't like it. I don't care. And so I always came up with excuses not to wear the clothes. So what? Sophomore year was a bad time for me, but freshman, junior, and senior was excellent. But don't ask me about sophomore year. It just was not the best. I was always suspended or in detentions, in school suspension. I had a really good clique of friends, and that till this day, since that time, I'm still in touch with my friends from high school. Hmm. Some of them have passed away with health concerns. You know, anyway, so I was in special education my whole life, if anybody can imagine that. You know what, Kathy? I don't trust you anymore. So, you're gone. What is Colossus? Unless it's Caucasus. But anyway, sophomore year, I used to always get in trouble and just, I almost wanted to quit school. I hated being educated. I hated people at the time. I love people now. I've changed. I've learned a lot. I was raised by a good family, and couldn't ask for anything better. The only thing that hurt me throughout my life was losing my grandpa and my youngest brother. They both passed away, and that's the most um, intense part of my life that hurts till this day. So, anyway. You spelled special ed wrong. I hope you're serious. It's nothing to fool with. I hate math. That's one thing I didn't like. And when it came to English, when it came to book reports, you guys want to know what I did? Today we're going to study book reports. We need you guys to do reports and go home and do that, okay? So I would come home and copy a page out of the books that I would read. That's my book report because I had no idea how to do it. Seriously. So I failed miserably, but I loved English and I love science. I love geography. I love food courses. I've been to tech school. Yeah, I've learned, trust me. But my ultimate favorite subject of them all was home ec, which is basically food course, uh, cooking, hands on. I loved it. I wanted to be a chef, but it never happened. I still cook and everything else and worked at restaurants or whatever, but um, you have to have an education to move forward in life. Okay? Because nowadays on applications, they ask you what high school or college you went to. Wink, wink. It's on there plain as day. Junior and senior year, I had a clique of friends that we all just hung out together. We weren't really in trouble. We didn't get caught doing anything bad, nothing like that. But I love these friends, and they love me and like me and hope the best for me. And I got a lot of support, outside of YouTube. So, let's see. Am I talking to high schoolers in here? and elementary schoolers? Because if that's the case, I really got to watch what I say. Everyone's talking about high school and whatever school you've been to, and it's like, I've been out of school for a while. Since 97. Wow, you guys are youngins. Young. Whoopsie. Quiet time. Are you guys having a blast though, please? You guys having an okay time in here? I've tried my best to keep it clean. I don't want to offend anyone. If I say something out of the way, please don't leave. Stay with me. Those that have moderators will keep their moderators. And you guys can keep coming back each time I'm on. You know? So everyone in here is in elementary or junior high or high school? Really? I'm the adult in here, folks? What? Is that true? Oh my heavens. Oh, close the door and lock it. What? Okay, but sometimes I can get really filthy and I don't want to. There's women and men present in here that are way younger than me. Dear. I'll tell you, when I was a freshman in high school, I don't know. It went well. But when I hit 10th grade, forget it. And then junior was good. Senior was the bomb. Everybody looks forward to being a senior. I don't mind it. I have a lot of people that are that way. It's fine. Why? Come on. Never done that before. Sorry about that. I love all people as long as they love me and they know that I'm joking or having a good time or just speaking the truth of what I think and what I want to say. You're cool with me as long as you're cool. You're cool. Okay? We agree? Thumbs up? So, Rocket, are you that way? Again, I have no problem with people at all. I don't care if they're feminine. I don't care if they're gay, bi, lesbian, whatever. I love all people. Okay. What is IXL? Rocket, how old are you? And you're in that community? In the 13th. What does that mean? So you don't want to be in that community? I say be who you want to be. Okay, come on. don't even know what that number means, but okay. Okay, Alicia, I appreciate you being here. Sleep well. I know, I've heard it before, but some people don't want to talk English. So it started me over. I was already on it almost 2 hours. Why did it You too. It just started my time over. That's unfair. I just realized what the time was and it reset me because it disconnected for a minute. Anyway, I was close to like 2 hours or something. Anyway, folks, I appreciate everything. Love y'all. Come back soon. Be blessed. And I have a Chromebook laptop, Google Chrome. Yep. I bought it for like, what was it? $200? Love you too, Jeremy. From a male to a male. Cool. I love you all. Come back. If you ever see me again, come back. I appreciate you all. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Peace out. Okay? Take care, everybody.